This answer is powered by AskQuesty.com. Get help with your Squarespace questions or tasks on demand.
Video, we'll be looking at how to modify the font styles on your Squarespace blog site. So here we've made a change already where we've changed the font of the heading to Courier New. As you can see on the default setting for this site, it's some other font, but we've changed it using CSS just for the blog page so that this heading is Courier New. So I'll show you how to get that done. The first step is to go into the back end of the site. You're going to hover over the blog section and go to settings. Click on the advanced tab. And by making the changes in blog settings, it means that these changes will only apply to the blog page. If you want the headings changes to apply to all pages, what you'll do is to go into design, then custom CSS. So our code, but actually before I get to this, what we'll need to do first is to check the class of the heading. If you already know what it is for your template, you can skip this step, but if you don't know what the class is, it's best to check it. So you right click on the heading and go to inspect element. And here we have our H1 tag, and it has a class called entry-title. So you can double click on the class name, hit Control C, and it might be different for another thing. You can close this. Right, and we go into our blog settings, advanced tab. So you scroll down to where it says page header code injection, and we'll start with our style, opening and closing tags. And between those, you'll type H1 dot, and then hit Control V to place in the class of our H1 tags. And then add our opening and closing curly braces. And right between those, you're going to type font family. And then we'll also add our Courier New font. So Courier New goes right there. And you can also add exclamation mark important just to make sure that we override any other piece of CSS code that might be affecting the site. So you're going to hit save. And as you can see, all the headings on the site now have changed to this Courier New font. And that's exactly what we're looking for. So another thing we can do is to edit any other heading tags that show on the site. So, well, on the blog page. So again, you go into hover over blog, go to settings, and scroll down to, well, go on the advanced tab again. Scroll down to our page header code injection. And what we can do here is to add a specific color for any H2 tags. Here we can type color H2, color red, exclamation mark important. And we can do something similar for the H3 tags that are on the site, where we can type header, color yellow, exclamation mark important. And if you have any H2 or H3 tags on the site, well, on your blog page, they'll change in color. So once you do that, hit save, it'll apply. Well, we don't have any of those specific tags on this site. Well, looks like we do. This seems to be an H2 tag because it's changed to red. So that's exactly what we're looking for to happen.
Was this helpful? Ask a Squarespace question now. AskQuesty.com.